Um, hold on. Hey guys, welcome to this update video. I'm recording currently at 12:08 a.m. Okay, so this is an update on all the projects I'm working on. So in this video, this is completely unscripted, so I have like nothing to come off of. So in this video, I'm likely gonna talk about Objects of Stupidity 3, or OOST 3. The non-canon, maybe the non-canon show. Cena's War in its second season. That came out already, but I need to upload the video to YouTube. And this game I've been working on, Eclipse OS. Let me pull it up real quick. This thing right here. This. I've also created this. That's why, yeah, I've created a lot of things, especially not OSC related. So you should actually check some of my other non-OSC stuff out, like this guy back here, because it's kind of horrible right now, because I was supposed to be working on it 56 days ago. 56 days ago. Yeah. Okay, so first we're gonna go to Objects of Stupidity. Alright, so Objects of Stupidity, I'm not sure if, it's probably gonna have later episodes, alright? Episodes are definitely gonna be on hiatus. Not hiatus, but there's gonna be later uploads, there's gonna be a consistent schedule. Because if anyone was around for the second season, I was dropping an episode every single week. And for the first season, I was just dropping it every other day. So this season's not gonna have any probably any consistency. Maybe one episode will come out a week after this one. After one, maybe an episode will come out a month. I'm not sure. But the series is definitely gonna have later uploads. Because I'm gonna start expanding more on the catalog of things I own, /do, /create, /draw, whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna say. Cause, I mean, I know object shows are my whole shebang, and I had the Object Show 3 seasons in. It's about to turn 2 years old next November, so yeah. There's that stuff too, but I gotta look out for my other non-OST related stuff. Alright. Alright, next we have hold on. Okay, so I had to set up a little thing for this. So okay, there you go. Alright, so this is the Cena's War segment for this video. This next year coming up, I plan on trying to continue on the series, because the last time I worked on the series was, I want to say last school year. So that is basically, I think if I remember correctly, the last episode I uploaded and published was uploaded, April 21st of 2025. So, because you're probably going to see this 23rd, some day afterwards. It's because, once again, it's midnight. So yeah, I'm gonna try to at least get I'm gonna try to finish up that second season. Because if you've seen the second season, and the second season will probably be uploaded by the time I post this. The second season, the first episode of the second season, should be uploaded by the time I post this. If you see the episode, you can see the episode is kind of like left out blank, like cliffhanger thing. So I can add on and on and on and on and on. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do from for that. Yeah. And I also need to do this other thing I was planning to do. It's called, like, the Clear This Memory. I'm telling you, I'm not sure where am I supposed to start, because I've worked on so many plot points, so many everything of the show, of this thing that's been in production since, like, early summer. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be one of the greatest things I might ever upload. Alright, okay, let's go to the next segment. Alright, this is the non-canon show segment. I'm saying this so if I want to edit this video, I can put in timelines. So the TNCS segment starts 6 minutes and 14 seconds in. Did the flashlight turn off? Okay, I think it did. Okay. TNCS, or the non-canon object show. Non-canon show, sorry, it's not an object show. This was probably one of the weirdest... Oh, that looks scary. Alright, this was probably one of the most, like, weirdest creations I've probably made in the entire time I've been on TikTok or YouTube or, like, whenever I started my career. This is so, like, I don't know what inspiration I got it from. I don't know where I got my inspiration for that show, but I just got it all. It was basically just digging in a hat. Just digging for words in a hat. When it was unscripted, I wrote nothing. I had no script for the show. I simply just... First thing that came to my mind, put it in the show. I don't know what was up, but the second season ended. No, the first season ended late 2024, so that means it's been a year since I made an episode. Okay, not promised, but I might do a season 2. I just need to see where, because episode 6, I think it's episode 6 if I remember correctly, the last episode was either episode 5 or episode 6, but I think it was episode 6, so I'm gonna say episode 6. Episode 6 wasn't a cliffhanger at all. It didn't leave any space for me to start the show again, or start the second season, so that was the whole point. That was how I kept on making episodes, because I left cliffhangers so I can expand on the next episode, leave a cliffhanger for that episode. That's how my episodes and stuff work. The last episode of the season was made for the season to end right there. So I might make a second season. I'm not sure yet. Alright, next segment. Okay, this is the Eclipse OS segment. This is probably like one of the most unknown projects I've created. This project predates, like, this was basically my first project under the Euphoria, the Tuesday 3291 3232 whatever, under the Adelaide, the City Lights. This was my first name under what I am today, Euphoric, Calmest Waters, whatever you know me by. This was my first project. This project I've been working on extensively. I've been working on this since 2023. 2023. It's been that long since I've been working on this. And it's been a bumpy ride for development, you know. Okay, so it's been a bumpy ride. Okay, it's been a bumpy ride for development in general because there's some points of time where I'll just completely forget about it entirely. And there'll just be nothing for like months on end. There is, I think, at the time I'm making this, like 14 different versions of this. And I have it saved all up, and it's on an archive on here. So nothing will be lost. Hopefully. Praying that nothing gets lost. So, probably after I'm done recording, I'm going to work a little bit on this. And I'm going to work a little bit on the next update. Because it's like an OOS. It's like a, I would say OOS. It's like an operating system game. So I'm probably going to work on another version. Right, when I'm done recording this. Alright. Let's, yeah. And the next version, I'm just going to build it straight from scratch. Because, I mean, like, other versions, it's kind of hard to build off of. So it's just going to be like a Eclipse OS, like, revamp thing. Alright, next segment. Okay. This is the part that I'm the most excited about. Waffle Squad. Okay, this is going to be like a book. And I'm probably going to upload this on, like, Wattpad or AO3. Imagine if I upload this on AO3, that's going to be crazy. I'm going to have more, like, freedom if I upload it on AO3, but we ain't uploading this shit on AO3. So, hold on. Okay, yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but, like, Waffle Squad, I'm mostly excited about this one. This one is going to be a book, and I already explained all that. It's basically a creation of a little music group. So I'm gonna say. There's like 2 parts of it already. First part isn't well. I'm probably gonna revise the first part. And then I'm probably gonna upload first part maybe mid to late January on a Wattpad account. So yeah. Then Cavern and others. How do I say this one? It's I don't know how to describe it, okay? Okay, so conclusion. In conclusion, is the next year for this channel, I'm hoping will be packed with more, I would say like more content, because see, last year we started off strong until like I want to say summer rolled around and there was like no content for months on end, and the same thing with my TikTok too. There was nothing uploaded basically. And yeah, so I'm hoping that this next year won't be as bad as the last one, because the last one personally was like, I'm not even gonna say bad, I shouldn't say bad because it really wasn't that bad of a year, because the last one like personally was like okay, it was filled with a lot of fun stuff and it was kind of boring also at some points, and there were some points where like I would genuinely just like I would record and I would do things and I would draw and I would set up a whole episode for like a new thing I'm starting, and then I'd scrap it completely. That was like my whole cycle for like the fall and like the summer of this year. Like this year I was supposed to make like a Objects of Stupidity episode 6 remake, and I never got to working on it. There was another thing I was supposed to make this year. It was called Ellie Show. It was basically AFK going back to his little hometown thing. That's what that was supposed to be. That was that. That's what supposed to be that project. I know of a video of me saying like what's left of it, because I kind of like canceled like midway into the episode because I had no idea what I wanted to do with the rest of it. I saw that video. Alright, so the plan I'm gonna do is tomorrow or next day coming up, I'm gonna sit down. I'm probably gonna do one of these little late night recordings, because you can see, oh shoot, my face probably can't see, but that says, but I saw for a second, it says 12:28. So probably gonna do another one of these late night uploads, just showcasing what y'all could have had and stuff. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. But yeah, in conclusion, I'm hoping this next year I'm way more free. I'm not too like iffy about what I upload, because that was another thing too. I want to upload because like I have these good ideas, like good ass ideas. I think I love, but like then I'm like, but then like I instantly lose motivation, and as soon as I start working on it, I'm just like, oh my god, it's just like there was that cycle too. That's what happened with most of the project. I was thinking of like making like 3 more little shorts that could have been like amazing, but I'm probably not gonna make those because I know me. Y'all don't really know me, but I know me, so I'm probably not gonna make those. But yeah, I just hope this next year coming up, for me, personally, and as a channel, and as a let's say a public identity is good. And I hope I have a freer schedule, and I have a better place online, because that was another thing too. I was not in the right place. I was not in the right state of mind at some points. So yeah, I had a lot of factors on why I wasn't uploading at all. Needed things to rot. That was basically it. That's my conclusion. But I'm sorry for repeating myself for like one more time. I'm just hoping 2026 will be a good year. And I hope nothing crazy is gonna happen, and everything's gonna run smoothly for all these shows. So yeah, this is the ending. Goodbye.